You can enhance the design of your presentation by adding shapes. In this lesson, you'll create a shape, and you'll modify a shape's style. We want to add some shapes to our presentation, and we'll start by inserting this circle on slide 4. We'll also modify it by applying a quick style. Let's get started. In step 1, I'll click the slide 4 thumbnail to select it. Then I'll go up to the drawing group. I'll click the oval button, and the pointer changes to a plus sign. We want to draw a circle in this blank area, so in step 2, I'll press and hold the Shift key while I drag down and to the right. Pressing the Shift key maintains perfect proportions for the object. Now I'll release the mouse button and the Shift key, and this circle shape appears on the slide. The new shape currently uses a default style, but we can change that by applying a quick style. A quick style is a set of formatting options, including line style, fill color, and effects. So in step 3, I'll click the Drawing Tools Format tab, and over here in the Shape Styles group, I'll click the More button. In this gallery, I'll move the pointer over some of the styles to see a preview on the shape. And then I'll click Subtle Effect Blue-Gray Accent 3. This quick style, with a blue gradient fill and line color, is applied to the shape. We want to increase the width of the line, so in step 4, I'll go back up to the Shape Styles group, and I'll click the Shape Outline list arrow. Down here, I'll point to Weight, and you can see the current line weight selected here. I'll point to some of the other options to preview them, and then I'll click the 3-point option. And you can see that the outline is now thicker. In step 5, we'll add another effect. Back here in the Shape Styles group, I'll click the Shape Effects button. I'll point to Preset, and I'll preview some of these effects. Then I'll click Preset 3. This adds some additional lighting and shadow effects to the circle. If you want, you can also change an existing shape into another shape. In step 6, in the Insert Shapes group, I'll click the Edit Shape button. I'll point to Change Shape, and in the Basic Shapes section of this gallery, I'll click the Teardrop button. The circle changes to this teardrop shape, and this yellow handle, called an adjustment handle, appears here. As you can see, this handle lets you alter the most prominent feature of a shape, which in this case is the end of the teardrop. I'll just undo that change. If you want to rotate a shape, you can use the rotate handle that appears here. I'll just spin this around so you can see it in action, and I'll undo that. In step 7, to rotate more precisely, I'll go up to the Arrange group, and I'll click the Rotate button. I'll preview the 4 options, and then I'll click Flip Vertical. This rotates the shape 180 degrees, and the rotate and adjustment handles have moved to the bottom. We want to restore this shape to a circle, so in step 8, I'll go up to the Quick Access toolbar, and I'll click the Undo button list arrow. And to undo the last 2 actions, flipping the object and changing the shape, I'll click Change Shape. I'll click a blank area, and you can see that the shape is a circle once again. We'll continue working with this shape in the next lesson, so for now, I'll save our work. To try these steps yourself, and for some additional tips, and to learn about using the eyedropper tool to match colors, turn to page PowerPoint 32 in your book.